All right, so we're shooting an unboxing of the Logitech MX Master 3S. Now, we have been using the original Logitech MX Master here for quite some time. Some of the things to note as far as wear and tear on this mouse, it did start to wear down here on the wheel where the rubber part is. It looks like the new version does not have rubber there, and it's all actually either plastic or metal based on the picture, so we'll kind of see that. The same goes for the side scroll wheel here, which has the rubber coating on it. And then on this scroll wheel here, this was one of the things that stopped working on this mouse. So you used to be able to push the button and get the notched scroll wheel, which wouldn't just freely spin. This one is just freely spinning though, as you can see, and there's no difference with the button there. We've also had some connectivity issues with the actual mouse connecting to a computer with the Bluetooth when it starts up. So hopefully that'll be resolved with the new one, but we're gonna go ahead and open this one up now. So typical packaging here for Logitech. This one was on sale for $89, regularly priced at $99.99, so just under $100 for it. So there we have the mouse, and we did have kind of the bronze color on this one. We went with the all black for the second one. So let's see if we can lift that. Yep, it just lifts right out of there. So here we have it, and it's got instructions on the bottom on how to connect it to your PC, it looks like. And then we do have the included Bluetooth dongle if you need that, but you can also connect this mouse to your PC if you have Bluetooth connectivity. So it looks like still have the same charging. That's another difference here between the two. So this one is using USB-C. This old version was using the micro USB. So that's going to be a nice standard. Don't have to switch from cables to other cables because pretty much everything's using USB-C now. So we've moved forward with that. As far as ergonomics go, to compare the two, so pretty much the same shape here. Looks like they've raised kind of some of the padding here with the shapes. You have the buttons in a different place. So we have two buttons here and then the scroll wheel on the side. The new version has the two buttons below it and then the scroll wheel here. On the top, you still have the single scroll wheel, which has the notched option to turn on and off with this button here. Go ahead and peel off this bottom sticker. And now you can see that we have the actual connectivity. So we'll see if this one's charged up. Yep, looks like it is charged up. So we do have to put this in a pairing mode and connect it with the computer. Once that's connected, then we should be able to see the settings. But with the mouse on, we have the notch scroll wheel functionality. And that should, yeah, there we go. So that turned off the notch scroll wheel function. So it's just free spinning, still spinning, stop there. And if we turn that back on, basically that allows it to only give it a nice feedback, kind of a tactical feel for scrolling, and it's not going to be in free spin. So that was kind of one of the nicer features there. In terms of ergonomics, so it's a nice handhold fit here. You can rest your hand on the whole mouse, and then you have easy access to these two buttons. I think they're kind of in a better ergonomic position here with this mouse compared to the old one. They were kind of a reach going back here behind your hand when you're on the mouse. You had to reach back to those two buttons, but these ones are nicely laid out right below the scroll wheel on the side. So overall, very similar, feels real nice in the hand, but it has a few minor adjustments to the ergonomics, and hopefully it'll be more durable with this, feels like a metal scroll wheel here without the rubber piece on it. That was what deteriorated last time. So that concludes our unboxing here. In the bottom, we don't really have anything else. Got a USB-C cable, I'm guessing. Yeah, so standard USB to USB-C. So that's nice to have. It's decent length. It's got a nice Velcro wrap tie here on it. So you have a good length cable there that you can plug into your computer to charge the mouse. So that's a nice feature to have. And then looks like we have just a small manual pamphlet and warranty packet explaining how to use the mouse. So we'll go ahead and start using this mouse, and hopefully it works out better than the old one did, or just as good because the old one worked quite well. Buttons do feel a little more tactile on the clickiness here. They're a little softer on the clicky side. One thing that I noticed was the other mouse had a lip on it at the point here, and this one's not pointed to the center in between the two buttons. It's actually off to the side here. So that's kind of another shape change. Still not too big of a difference, but these are clicky buttons. These are silent buttons. So that's also a nice thing. All right, so that concludes our unboxing of the Logitech MX Master 3S.